Without natural boundaries to control development, it's fair to say Atlanta is more of a region than a city. Yet for all its sprawl and suburbanization, there is a lovely urban core covered with trees, some 36% of the city to be exact, making it one of the most densely forested cities in the U.S. Magnificent oaks, southern pines, dogwoods and magnolias pepper the nation's 9th largest metro area, a refuge for 343 parks, nature preserves, gardens and public spaces. Among the green is the ongoing Atlanta Beltline, transforming the city's urban core and cutting a cinematic path through the canopy. Here are some of the best parks Atlanta has to offer. Atlanta Beltline. This former railway corridor is now a green path across the city. The Beltline's new visitor center along the East Side Trail has info and trail maps as well as exhibits and interactive displays highlighting the parks, trails, events, activities, art and history of the Beltline. The project, spawned from a 1999 master's thesis by then Georgia Tech student Ryan Gravel, opened its first trail in 2008. It currently counts 12 miles among its active trails: East Side Trail, West Side Trail, North Side Trail and Southwest Connector Spur Trail. The entire project is set for completion by 2030. Strolling or bicycling the Atlanta Beltline's East Side Trail, part of the city's largest greenway and the most comprehensive transportation and economic development effort ever undertaken in Atlanta, makes for a perfect outing morning, noon or night. Connecting Piedmont Park in Midtown with the hip and happening neighborhood of Inman Park, this 3-mile section of the multi-use trail links big attractions such as the Atlanta Botanical Garden with some of Atlanta's hippest bars, restaurants and breweries, coolest markets and most interesting urban parks. The Beltline is home to the largest public temporary outdoor art exhibition in the South, Art on the Atlanta Beltline, and has spawned some $4.1 billion in economic development for an initial investment of $500 million. To help mitigate concerns over rising property values, particularly in urban neighborhoods, it will eventually connect some 45 communities. The project is bound by law to help create 5,600 affordable housing units. In addition to trails and transit, it has built or incorporated 7 city parks with an eventual goal of over 1,000 acres of green space. In 2017, more than 1.8 million people traversed the Beltline, and a whole lot more have seen bits and pieces of it. Stranger Things, Walking Dead and the Hunger Games series have all filmed along the Beltline. Historic 4th Ward Park behind Ponce City Market, this below-ground level 17-acre urban park was one of the Beltline's first projects. It features a stormwater retention pond which feeds the park's fountains and splash pad, a playground and outdoor theater, and a skate park partially funded by skateboarding legend Tony Hawk. It comes with an interesting history as well. The site was once home to an amusement park, casino and ballpark, and people believed Clear Creek, which runs under the park, had therapeutic qualities. But Sears, Roebuck and County buried it all when it built its massive brick headquarters in 1926, now Ponce City Market. Piedmont Park, Atlanta's largest green space, is a pristine, 185-acre urban oasis in the middle of Midtown that has it all. From history, Atlanta's first professional baseball team, the Atlanta Crackers, played in the park from 1902 to 04, to numerous music and cultural festivals to bars, breweries and big-ticket attractions such as the Atlanta Botanical Garden. But it works just as well as a place to picnic, go for a run or bike ride, or tuck away under a tree for an afternoon nap. The Atlantic Botanical Garden is located in the northwest corner of the park on 30 acres. It features a Japanese garden, winding paths and the amazing everyday explorations in Atlanta. Biking the Beltline Clyde Shepherd Nature Preserve smack in the middle of the city, well, okay, out in Decatur, but you get the idea. You'll find this 28-acre nature preserve, home of beavers, foxes, box turtles, red-spotted newts, coyotes and veritable clouds of birds. It's a welcome slice of wilderness in the heart of an enormous urban area. Centennial Olympic Park. Hopping from museum to museum around the big attraction Concentrated Olympic Legacy, Centennial Olympic Park makes for a near-effortless big day out. You can drink yourself silly on international sodas inside the world of Coca-Cola, get a history lesson inside the Center for Civil and Human Rights, Lurk near your favorite newscasters on a behind-the-scenes tour at CNN Center, root for a college football team while romping through the College Football Hall of Fame, or ogle graceful beluga whales inside the impressive Georgia Aquarium, without even breaking a sweat.